If you are out watching stars this weekend, and you see a star moving towards you, then it might be a good idea to run as far away as you can. Debris of a rocket is set to enter the Earth's orbit and crash, sometime around this weekend. What's more, the scientists can figure out the exact location of the crashing site. Let's get into the video for more details on this. Rocket and satellite debris falling into Earth is not a new thing. There are more than thousands of artificial satellites in orbit around the Earth, along with millions of small artificial parts. These are estimated to be around 9,000 tons in total, and many of them are not in working condition. At our homes, if any device is broken, we just simply throw away to junkyards, where they are scraped and disposed. However, the space does not have such a center, yet. So the broken and old satellites and other space junks just continue to orbit around the Earth, and when they are sufficiently near, they are pulled down by the Earth's gravitational force. Every year there are hundreds of space junk falling on Earth. However, most of them are burned away as they enter the Earth's atmosphere. Some which survive mostly fall on the ocean. After all, 71% of our planet is covered by water. So, the impact on the space junk is not yet fully realized. Coming back to the current threat, on April 29, 2021, the Chinese rocket called the Long March 5B successfully launched China's first module for its proposed space station. After launching the unmanned core module into a low Earth orbit, the Long March 5B then itself entered into a temporary orbit. Most of the current rockets are designed to remain in orbit, or to be moved out, so they just float in space. However, Long March 5B, weighing around 20 tons, was reportedly designed to be neither, and would fall back to Earth after launch. This rocket is set to make an uncontrolled re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere sometime this weekend. The rocket, roughly 30 meters long, and would be among the biggest space debris to fall to Earth. Many space agencies across the world are tracking this rocket debris, which they believe is set to crash on May 8th to May 10th. What's more worrying is that they are unable to predict the site of crash. U.S. Space Command has said that exact entry point into the Earth's atmosphere cannot be pinpointed until within hours of its re-entry. The rocket's trajectory means that any parts that survive re-entry will land between 41 degrees north and 41 degrees south, a strip of Earth that runs from southern regions of Spain, Portugal, and Italy down to Australia. The chances of it hitting a populated area are small, but not zero. It should be noted that this is not the first such occurrence. America's first space station, Spacelab, re-entered the atmosphere in July 1979. Most of the parts were disintegrated and few pieces fell into Western Australia. Luckily, no one was hurt. In 2020, similar Chinese rocket fell to Earth, landing in the Atlantic Ocean, but not before it reportedly left a trail of debris in the African nation of Côte d'Ivoire. However, many scientists believe that most parts of the 5B Long March won't survive the atmosphere, and even if it survives, it will most probably fall on the ocean, as does the hundreds of other space junk. So, you probably wouldn't see a 10-story long rocket hurtling towards you. But if you have made any plans this weekend, to lay in the open field or terrace, and watch stars while holding hands of your loved ones, then you probably might want to postpone it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to Aurora Earth for more interesting videos.